do, KC Gang? It's your girl Chess, and I'm back with another video. Yeah, that was... Nah, wait. I'm gonna do it again. What it do, KC Gang? It's your girl Chess, and I'm back with another video. You read that title, you read that thumbnail, so you already know what we're about to talk about. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chelsea. If you already subscribed, then you already know. So yeah. 16 and pregnant. That's what we is going to talk about today. Am I ashamed about it? No. Things happen. Nobody's perfect. I know I'm not perfect, you know. But I'm currently 24 years old. And my little boy, Jay, is 8. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen him in my past videos. If you're new to the channel, you never seen Jay, go back and watch the previous videos. And you'll know my child. Well, my son. You'll know how he look. But like I said, he's currently 8 years old right now. So yeah, let me tell you about my little story. So, temporarily, oh no, not temporarily. Let's put it like this. To make a long, short story. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. So, it all started, everybody had their high school sweethearts. Fell in love at a young age. Young and dumb, basically. But I'm not saying my child a mistake, because every child is a blessing. No matter if you have it young, your early 20s, late 30s, 40s, my child is a blessing. So, I met my child's father. I was 15 when we started talking. I was in the 8th grade. Yeah, I was in the 8th grade. You know, fell in love at a young age. Me and him was together 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. No, we're not together no more. But we fell in love at a young age. Did some things I shouldn't be doing at a young age. You know what you got to do to get pregnant. So, I say within a year of us talking, I got pregnant. So, yeah, I got pregnant. I found out when I was 2.5 months I was pregnant. I was 16. How my mom reacted, I told her. I'm going to make y'all laugh. I told her why she was on the toilet taking a number 2. So she couldn't get up and pop me, you know. She was so in denial. She kept saying, oh, the pregnancy test, I'm not going by that. That's not accurate, blah, blah, blah. She would not believe it, y'all. She was so in denial. She did not want to believe it. So I say 2-3 weeks later, I lied. I lied and said I had a pain in my stomach. I was like, Mom, my stomach hurts so bad. You know, I need to go to the doctor just to prove to her that I was. I knew if we went to the doctor, she was going to believe what the doctor said. So I was lying. I was faking. Mama, my stomach hurt. You know, it hurt so bad. So we got to the emergency. We went to the emergency room. And they gave me the pregnancy test. And she said, the nurse said, you pregnant. The look on my mama's eyes, y'all, my face, I knew I heard it though. Like, I'm 16. I'm young. Like, you know. So it hurt her for a while. It took her a while to really just started talking to me about it, because she didn't want to talk about it at first. And now my child here, she loved him to death. Boy, you can't tell her nothing about her mama, baby. And that's the only grandbaby she had. And she got 4 kids. 4 kids. And I'm still currently the only one who had a child. Only child who had a child. So she still got 1 grandbaby. The rest of her kids still don't have no kids. So you already know, in school pregnant. You know, people go talk. Oh, she's still in school. She pregnant. Yada, yada. Y'all, when I say at first I was embarrassed, I walked around school with my jacket on. I swear, you can ask some of the people I was cool with. They was like, unzip your jacket. I ain't gonna lie. First, I was ashamed. Like, I tried to hide it. It was hot outside and I wore a jacket. But it was to the point where I was getting so big I couldn't hide it no more. So I was just like, forget it. You know. So at first, it was hard. because, you know, you got some family, well, not mainly all my family, but some of my family, you know, they talk about you. Oh, she too young. You having a baby at a young age. You ain't gonna never accomplish nothing. Your life over with. You can't do all the things you can do no more. You ain't gonna never be nothing because you had a baby young. Like, yeah, I heard so much stuff. It hurt it. I ain't gonna lie, I heard it because I'm like, I'm carrying a child. Nobody's perfect. I made a mistake. But when you sexually active, you bound. You bound to get pregnant. So I don't really say it was a mistake. It just, like I say, nobody perfect. So, you know, people go judge you. I mean, that's not cute. No, do not have no baby no early age. I just wound up having my child at an early age. No, that's not cute. I don't advise nobody to have a child at an early age. Live your life, finish school, do whatever you got to do. Accomplish your goals, then think about a child. But, so yeah, back to what I was saying. So it took her a while to accept the fact, and I'm gonna see if I can find some pictures to show y'all how I looked at when I was 16 and pregnant, when I was young and when he first was born. But I heard a lot of, oh, you ain't gonna never be nothing because you're young, this and ain't this. It made me stronger, y'all. At first, I cried. I was so embarrassed, I cried. But it was to the point where it made me stronger. Like, I'm going to prove y'all wrong. I'm going to show y'all. So, I had to grow up fast. I had to prepare for a child at an early age. I'm still young. I don't know no better. I don't know. I know right from wrong, but I'm still young. So, I had to mature fast. So, 16. When I turned 17, I went and got my driver's license. I got my first car when I was 17. First job at 17. I've been working since I was 17 years old. I moved in my first apartment when I turned 18. I mean, I was on it, y'all. I'm young, but all the people around me who know me personally know I've been on it. Like, having a child motivated me, like, to do better. Like, I accomplished more when I had my child, because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them kids who really didn't care, meaning like a trouble child. Like, I always got in trouble, fighting and nonsense, you know, typical child. I wasn't dumb. I don't get me wrong, I was smart in school. I was getting kicked out of class, fighting, going to APAS. I had my child. He slowed me down a lot. Like, he really changed me for the better. Like, he really did. He changed me for the better. Like, I don't fight no more. Unless I have to, but I don't fight no more. He motivated me for me to just do better. So I turned back to what I was saying. I moved out of my mama's house at 18. I got my first apartment. Yeah, I got my first apartment. Me and my baby daddy were still together at the time when I moved in my first apartment. Well, we was on and off. We was rocky. We was on and off. But a year after we stayed in the apartment, he did some cheating and all kind of stuff. I know, get into details. And, you know, girl, have enough. I didn't tolerate the cheating stuff. Like, you either straighten up for me and your child, you got to go. So some stuff happened. I can get to details. If you know me personally, y'all know the story. So we wound up breaking up. So I'm still in the apartment, you know, grinding, you know, still working. I've been working since I was 17, just working. And I'm 24, about to be 25 next month. And I never been back to my mama's house. So I got my first apartment when I was 18. I moved out. I've been working since. My child taken care of. I was that young mother. I didn't throw my child on my mama. I took care of my child. Everywhere you see me, my child was with me. The only time I didn't have my little boy, the only time I ain't have my little boy is when I went to work, or if like I went somewhere every now and then. My mom was like, you know, you're still young. I'll watch him. You go out and have fun. But that was really rare. I took care of my child. So yeah, I moved in my first apartment. We broke up. I was still there. I still had a child to take care of. So some stuff happened in my apartment to where me and him was getting sick. Like, we kept getting sick. And I don't know why. So come to find out, we was living in an apartment. It had mold in it bad. And it was to the point where it was affecting him more than me. He a child. I think Jay was maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, he was about 4 or 5. Yeah, I say about 4. So we wound up finding out the apartment was infested with mold. So we had to, move out quickly. I had within 30 days to move out. So I'm like, Lord, where I'm going to go? I ain't got nowhere to go. And I did not want to go back to my mama's house. But, I got to think about me and my child health. So I wound up suing them because they knew about the mold and tell me about it. Yeah, I got a good amount back. It took me about a year to get it, but I got a good amount back. So I went stayed with my mom for like 1 month until, I saved up more money than what I just lost in the apartment because they didn't want to give me my deposit back. All my rent or nothing. Just because it was their fault I was staying in a infested apartment. So I saved my money within about 2 months. I saved up. We moved into the last apartment I was in. That's in the current videos y'all see. That was an apartment I was in. I was in that apartment for 3 years. I was in maybe 3-4 years I was in there. So now we're in a new house currently. So like I say, having a child at a young age didn't stop me. It motivated me. Like now I got a good job, a better job than what I did. Like I got a good job. Pays the bills good. Take care of my child really good. That's what I just got to say. Just because you young and pregnant don't mean your life over with. It's really a mind thing of how you really put it. You choose your own actions to where it made me stronger. It motivated me. All that talking stuff I heard, it made me stronger. Now you here now, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. To say you had a child at a young age, you came out pretty good. And him, my child is so respectful. I don't have no problems with him at all. None at all. I wish he was here, he with his dad. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all that. Today's Thanksgiving. So I'm in the house by myself. I didn't go nowhere. Like I said, Jay with his dad. I think Kyrie was at his dad in them house. Yeah. I didn't feel like going nowhere. I went to my mama house and my auntie house and got some food. And my little sister took my sew-in out. I washed my hair. So I said, let me make a video since I'm home by myself. But I didn't really get into details about what I've been through because this is YouTube. I really don't care, but people do the most. But everybody not perfect. Just because a person have a child at a young age don't mean their life over with, or they wasn't raised right, or they just this and this. Everybody make mistakes. Nobody perfect. Like I say, I turned out good. Me. Like I say, this is the 3rd house I done been in. I done had 3 cars. Working on another one right now. Like I say, I'm better than what I was. Like, really. Like, my child, to say I was 16 and had to raise a child at a young age, my child is well-mannered, respectful, no problems at all. Like I say, it's really a mind thing of how you motivate yourself, or how you want to raise your child. Everybody's parents are different. But I didn't let the judge and all the hateful stuff that was said get to me. At first I did, but it motivated me to do better. It really did. So if you watching this and you young, you might not know me, but I'm letting you know now. You can do it. Like I say, I had some family members, a big support system. My family is a big support system. When I was young, my mom, I stayed with her. Yeah, I was staying with her when I had him. So she was a big old help. Like, I didn't know nothing. She was there. Mom, how you change your diaper? How you fix a bottle? How you change this? How you do that? Doctor's appointments. It was a big help. Well, she was a big help. Family members too. Babysitting wise, I had to work. They pitched in and helped. But don't let none of that get to you. A child is a blessing, regardless what age you have it. But wait till you older to have a child. I'm not talking about nobody, but I've been seeing a lot of new generations. They've been having kids at a young age. Like I said, I didn't plan it, but I knew you have unprotected sex. A child You makes a child. That's how you make a child. So, and I only have that one child. I had that one child and never had no more after that. But like I said, a child is a blessing. Don't let it be because you had a child at a young age stop you or think your life over with. You can't do nothing. You ain't going to accomplish nothing. That is not true. People go talk about you. People go say this and that. But at the end of the day, you have to raise that child. You got to take care of that big responsibility. It is up to you to prove them wrong and show them you can do it. It's going to hurt at the end, but you got it, girl. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But like I said, I'm not going to really get into details now. I could have gave y'all a long story about from everything to the rooted to the tooted, but I didn't. I just wanted to tell my story of how, yeah, I was 16 when I had my little boy. I was young. And not too many people know that. Only the people who I went to school with and like around here, don't nobody really know I had my child at a young age. Now, if you ask how old I am, then you ask how old he is, then you'll kind of figure out, well, she had him young. Because if I say I'm 24 and he 8, it don't take no genius to figure that out. I'm going to be 25 next month. I'm going to be an OG. So, this just my little story. Like I said, I didn't really get into details. I was just, just saying a little few stuff since I was in the house by myself. But happy Thanksgiving and many more to come. 2020 just sucks. This virus stuff just, I hope 2021 be better. My first vlog in a new house. But yeah, we about to be back on it with the posting. We just been slacking because, we been moving and stuff and just trying to settle in. So we should be back posting. Well, I'm going to try to post as more, as I can. But yeah. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And go follow me on my social media at lit_yellow. Stay tuned to the next video. Peace.